What's going on, guys? Episode 10 of the Being Human show. Today we've got a very special guest. Introduce yourself, give us a little background.
Hey, I'm Cassidy, known as AVEON in like the dubstep scene. Just come from Brizzy over in the East Coast. Here for a show that I played Saturday night, with Marauder. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, fucking know. It's fucking sick. So what's it like over there?
In Brizzy, it's pretty chill. Not as like over here. It's a bit crazier.
Yeah.
Like the scene is a bit crazy. It's way more like it's beautiful over here. There's more things to look at, I guess.
Right. Yeah, fucking nice. So your event, Filth?
Yeah.
Played at Filth.
That
Big
was
event.
crazy. Literally
It was the best
nuts.
event I've probably been to.
Yeah?
In a while. Yeah. Since before COVID, I think it was probably the sickest show I've
It's
ever
up
been
there
to.
with... it's definitely the best one I've been to. There have been a couple of crazy ones in Brizzy for sure, but that definitely takes the cake, especially with me like playing after him too, which is just nuts.
His intro was fucking wicked, eh?
Dude, it's crazy.
It was the sickest intro I've ever,
Dude,
like,
in the sound
it's
check, we
fucked.
were all sitting there, and it was like whoever was there, and then it was like afterwards, he was like, they put it up, and I was just sitting there like, holy, this is gonna pop off. Like, it was nuts.
This is the second time I've seen him. I saw him at Division, which is like a little...
I went to Division.
Did you?
Yeah, I came over with my brother just for like, it was like a 3-day trip. Didn't tell any
It was
of the
such
boys.
a weird venue as well. Like,
underneath
fucking-
underneath the screen
Yeah,
stand.
it was wicked, eh? But
Nah, he popped off that.
he
show
always
as
goes
well.
hard. So was that the best venue you've like ever played at?
Easy,
Yeah.
easy, dude.
Any other 6 shows over there that you've played at?
Yeah, there's it's more like intimate. Like we played at this there's this venue called TBC. It's closed down now, but it's just like a little underground, like little, I guess, like sesh room, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like got the crazy speakers, but it's like they'll pack it out, and it's like sweaty, hot, but there's no like big show venues. Like we have this one that used to be called Max Watts, and that was probably the best. Like that's closed down now, but is up there with probably Metro City, but not to the like production wise. Doesn't have anything on Metro.
Yeah. Last time I was at Metro City, I can't remember who played, but I know Flick played as well. They didn't have that massive big screen.
Yeah.
Was it? Phase 1? Yeah. It was fucking sick. But like they
Dude.
didn't have that big like visual on the
No.
side. Like when I was there, nah.
In Brizzy, there's none of that. There's no. It's just like they'll have like a laser board in the back, and that's about it. There's no like visuals or anything like that. So having like visuals behind me, so new.
Yeah.
But it was sick. It was fun as. Like there was a point there where I was like, I think my manager might have like come over to me and said to me like, "Oh, you look up," because it was just like people. Like it was just crazy, dude.
I've never seen the venue. It's like a coliseum. Like,
Yeah,
it was
dude,
fucked.
literally.
Yeah.
It's like a big amphitheater. Just look up, it's like, oh, what?
So I'm not a big fan of the crowds and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get in the mosh pit if I like.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Like, a couple of vodka Red Bulls deep and I'll
Yeah.
jump in that mosh
For
pit.
sure,
But like I was
100.
up top, like just looking at everything.
Yeah.
Like, just soaking it in. It was
Dude.
fucked. It's
And,
crazy.
like, me and Finn, we walked around before anyone was in there, and I was just like gobsmacked.
Yeah.
And then to see like the amount of people that were running through there was just like crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I had a guy. I was in the mosh pit for like the start when Dane was on,
Yep.
and I was just standing in the mosh pit, and some guy comes up to me, just whacks me on the shoulder. He's like, "Dude, like I love your podcast."
Yes.
I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like, I'm in the fucking mosh pit, like trying not to get my head taken off.
Yeah.
And this guy's come up to me, but yeah, he was a cool guy. I can't remember his name. I think his name was Bailey, but yeah.
I walked out there. I think it was during Dane's set, and I was like standing out there. The floor was so slippery, man.
Yeah, I almost ate shit so many times.
Dude, I was standing there. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then Finn was playing, and then we were out there, and I was nearly slipped over. I had some random fella catch me, and all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, you played just before," and I'm just like, "Bro, I just nearly died."
Yeah.
But yeah, good venue.
Fucking oath. I actually missed Finn's set, unfortunately, but I did catch you at the court when you played the court fucking last time.
Oh, with him.
Yep. No, it was. Oh, it might have been actually. Yeah.
Because that was my last call show.
Yep.
It was like 7 months ago.
Yeah. Crazy. That was fucking sick. But
Yeah. For anyone that can't see him, there's Big Dog.
Yeah, he's over
Finny
there.
over there.
Yeah. So, yeah, Perth is wicked for stuff like that.
Dude, literally, it like the Brizzy scene go hard. Like there'll be like big moshes. Like I think Brizzy's more like local orientated as well. Like, there'll be like a local person playing that, like just a local like DJ, and they'll like people will come just to see them. Like it's nuts.
Yeah. Who are some other like local?
Over in Brizzy,
Yeah.
so we got Cron.
Yeah.
We did have Nexus for a little bit, but I think he moved back to Sydney.
Shout out to the smaller boys, Vector.
Like Vector, Moda, Jack, he's all those boys. MC, Pablo, there's a bunch of them. They're like the Brizzy scene over there. Like we're all like, I guess like a friendship group. It's like if everyone, if I've missed anyone, sorry boys. Yeah, literally, it's nuts.
I've got flights booked to go over east
Yeah?
in July.
Yeah,
but
true.
I don't know if I'm going to be heading up to Brisbane, but
Should.
I'm going Melbourne, Sydney.
Oh, come Brisbane.
Yeah.
I'll try my best, but well, me and a couple of the boys who also have another podcast. You know them,
Jammer.
Yeah. We're gonna try and do some content over
Yeah,
there with
for
some other
sure.
people, but
100.
hopefully I can catch a couple of shows. That'd be wicked.
Yeah, July. I don't know if there would be anything on. There would. Yeah, there should be.
Yeah, I might
But
try
if
and
there
twist
is,
their arms.
yeah, for sure.
They don't
100.
like their wubs, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
Scene over there is sick, but I think the scene over there thrives, but the venues over here are a lot more crazy. So it makes it seem like it's just nuts.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing this shit for?
So I was in a duo group. Like I started from my brother. Probably like 4 or 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
I was doing it a little bit through like high school. Yeah. So like I was doing a little bit through high school. But then it started kicking off when I turned 18. Started getting shows at this place called Family. And my friend Molly like gave me my first decks. Like, and it was just like he used to be like one of the biggest like Brizzy rhythm fellas. Like, was like him and Cron were like would go back to back, and it used to be like the thing. Like everyone would go and see them. And then so me and my brother made Autopsy. And then later on down the track, I just changed my name, went down as AVEON by myself, and then started getting into like music production. Went back to back with Mute a lot, like nearly every show.
Yeah.
My manager Chris, he was a he was a DJ, but now he's got more into like the management side of things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then, so yeah, like 4 or 5 years, and then I started getting into the music production and just like put a halt on doing shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it's got me to where I am now. It's like nuts. I can't believe how like that I'm over here. It's literally nuts.
Yeah. How'd you come up with the name?
Dude, I wish I had a backstory to
You
it.
just kind of
It just popped in. Like I was
Yeah.
in bed, just chilling. Like, cause I knew I needed a name. Cause I was making the AVEON stuff before I was AVEON. It was just kind of like I need to find a name.
Yeah.
And I was just laying in bed, just chilling, and I was going through. I think I got to the name Neon, and then I was just like, So I just put some random letters together, and it just popped up, dude. It just came to mind, and I was like, it was like a little click in my brain. I was like, that's
When
the
you know,
one.
you know,
That's
right?
the one.
Yeah, when you know,
literally.
you know. So who are some like influences on your sound or your
Samplifier is probably the
Yeah,
Samplifier, Spaghetti, Ivory, like all those boys really. Like Marauder has a pretty big influence as well, but mostly Samplifier because he was probably one of the first people that gave me like a first like little like drum pack.
Yeah.
Because back when I was DJing, I would ask him for like dub plates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dub plates are like unreleased tunes.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably Samplifier is probably like the main one. Oliver's is good too. I wish I could make that like melodic-y type style, but yeah, Samplifier is probably the one that's gave me the most influence in my sounds.
Oh, so do you have any other hobbies outside of your DJing?
Not really, man. I work at Big W.
Yeah.
As just like a part-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, not really. I don't study or anything. I just trying to push that music grind. Yeah.
Yep. Chase it. That's what you got to do. So do you have any like specific cultural backgrounds or anything like that? In your
Not
family,
really,
or?
man. Like, I'm Irish. That's about it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just me and my little family at home.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
literally.
keep it nice and close.
Yeah, literally.
So we got a few questions.
Mhm.
So you asked me a couple of weeks ago and I missed it. But what are your top 5 songs? And give me your anthem as well, because I asked all my guests their anthem.
An anthem. I think it's called. It's a Brockhampton tune. Oh no, Anthem's definitely Collard Green's by Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, okay,
I'll
that's nice.
bop to that. If that comes on, I'm jumping around like a little girl.
Yeah.
But top 5, any genre I said, eh?
Any. You heard mine. Mine was quite diverse.
Yeah. Trying to think. It's up there.
If you can't do a 5, do a 3. Just something.
Trying to think. Samplified Game Over's definitely up there.
Yep.
That's probably I went crazy when I heard that for the first time. And then Brockhampton Boogie, I think it's called. That's always a bop. Been really Tara Reid's good too.
You like Tara Reid?
Yeah,
Fucking
dude. Uppercuts and Who Dat, all that. Like, yeah.
That album you
I
put out was
actually-
sick.
I've been listening to heaps of Chris actually got me into Kenny Hoopla. Like, been bopping that heaps. He's a good little
I never heard of him.
dude. I don't even what type of stuff that he would make. It's like
Well, he's in with all like fucking Nothing Nowhere and all those sorts of boys.
it's,
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's like bands and
Yep.
It's like sad boy music, really.
Yeah.
Sad boy music, fucking
Yeah.
oath. Yep.
shit slaps though.
Yeah.
Shit
Nothing
slaps.
knows. He's fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He's fucking sick,
smash
bro.
those
Yeah.
as well. But yeah, those would be my like anthem / like top 5 at the moment. That's pretty much all I've been listening to. I listen to a bunch of the new
That makes the top 5.
yeah. Samplified Game Over. Well, that's the thing. Like I've like decided not to like listen to much dub anymore. Eh? 'Cause
See,
it's
right
like-
now I'm just fucking constantly pumping it because I'm
Yeah.
trying to get into it as well.
Yeah.
Like
So-
I've been doing it for like 6 months and I'm just I'm just trying to memorize tracks
Yeah.
and like fucking.
So now it's more like I try and steer away from listening to it because I'm at a stage where with making music I'll start implementing stuff that other people have already done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think if I'm listening to it nearly every day, or not every day, but like very frequently, I'm gonna pick up on the things that they do and put them into my own stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas it's better off if
Make your
I
own
can
sounds.
exactly
Yeah.
yeah. So
100%.
but I've been listening to like a bunch of UK stuff too, like Heady One, Skepta, all those boys.
Yeah.
Bend OK. But yeah.
There's actually a fucking question I forgot to put up.
Yeah.
And it was US drill versus UK drill. And that UK drill is easy,
So-
takes the cake for me.
So this is like UK drill's easy, takes a cake, but I on Saturday I opened up with a Pop Smoke tune. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was my
Because I was on the live stream last night and I was trying to get people to like send shit in and someone said that and I was like, see, if I was 13 years old, I would have said US drill. Back when Chief Keef was like popping off,
yeah.
I was hell into Chief Keef when I was
yeah,
younger.
Chief
but
Keef did go off.
right now, UK's just killing it.
No,
everywhere.
UK has me. I think UK. I would say UK drill's definitely got it on top for me, cause like. But yeah, like UK easy stand like
Yeah, 100%.
doesn't have anything on.
Favorite UK artist, Heady One, you said.
Heady One, Bend OK. I'm trying to think.
I love
Probably-
Abracadabra, bro. He's one of my favorites.
Abracadabra. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on him. Bro. He's fucking
Jamie
nuts.
always hit different.
Yeah.
Always hit different.
Yeah.
Just like the whole BBK, like all those boys, they were just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. It was a good time back when they were popping off.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Literally.
So last night, me and Jamon and a couple girls went exploring,
Right.
to say the least. We tried to like get into some abandoned places and make
Yeah.
a video. Yeah. So
How'd that go?
it was fucking didn't go well because
No.
there was secchies everywhere.
Oh,
like,
true.
we rocked up at this abandoned hospital, and I parked my car up, and then I just saw a flashlight on us, and I was like, oh, fuck's sake.
Damn.
But we didn't like make any, like we just like,
Just
oh,
make
whatever,
no
it's
scene.
whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I got out and like just asked them like, what are you doing? Like,
Mm.
'cause I don't like people shouting
No,
shit
no,
in my car.
no
What do you
way.
mean? And I was just like, oh, like what's up? And he's just like, oh, I'm taking your rego because I believe you're
Oh no.
trying to get into the building, blah, 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 we've given it to police and stuff. I'm just like, dude, how do you know
Bro.
I'm trying to get in?
Yeah,
like,
maybe
I mean,
we're just
Jamo did
doing
get
it.
out the car with his backpack on, but that doesn't mean anything. But we ended up going
Would
to
have looked a little.
yeah,
saucy.
yeah. We ended up
Just
going to
jumped
this
out.
other apartment building in like somewhere, and that was just fucking too scary.
Yeah,
like,
real.
And there was cameras everywhere,
Yeah.
so we were just like,
So
nah,
people
probably
like
not.
would have been watching it.
Yeah,
or?
yeah. So we're like, nah.
I'm not into that. Like going to like I could get it if I'm in a big pack, like a big group. I could get around going to like an abandoned spot. But if it's like if I'm like 2 or 3 people, it's like I don't know.
We ended up just we didn't record or anything. We just wanted to do something
Just
like
suss it out.
Yeah, suss it out. But we ended up just going into a cemetery.
Oh.
And just walking, like, obviously on the path, not disrupting anything, but like we were just like, we need to, you know, feel something.
In
Brizzy,
I've heard they do like cemetery tours. Like there's people that will go in there and like like they'll find like things that you like. They'll do like the paranormal activity. Like apparently they see like people standing behind like And I like there's I'm trying to think of her name. I can't think of her name, but like there's like she'd put like photos up on her Facebook, and I was like, what? I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it. Have
you had any sort of paranormal experiences?
I haven't. I'm trying to even think of. I used to think in my old like Redcliffe house that there was some crazy shit going on there, but I don't think there was. I think it's just Redcliffe. It's a bit of a dodgy place, but it's where I grew up. So but nothing too crazy. Have you?
Yeah, I talked about it on one of them. I can't remember when, but I have had one where I saw a dead family member in my house.
I'm waiting for it, eh? Well, I've had some. I don't know. I always think that my uncle's looking over me in a weird way. That's why like I've got an owl. Like every time I see an owl, something good happens. Yep. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It just happens. And then I remember I was walking home from school one time, and there was a dead owl on the ground. And bro, I started crying. I got home and like I can't remember what it was, but I know that like something had like bad happened like within the family, and I was like, that's a sign. That's something. There's something. Yeah. So like every time that I see an owl, I'm like, what's happening?
I don't think I've ever seen an owl,
bro. No.
No, I don't think I ever have.
Oh man, they're kind of scary. Yeah,
they are a little bit.
They've got some like they just stare at you. They're a bit weird.
Very unique.
When you see one, definitely like stand there and have a look at it, because you won't see them ever again. Because like you only see them at night time. Like they won't come out.
Yeah, fucking nice. Are you into your conspiracy theories at all?
I am a little bit.
You are?
Yeah.
You got any cool ones?
Cool ones. Conspiracies. Oh, not off the top of my head, eh? I'm always I'm like on TikTok scrolling, finding like the ones about the pyramids. Like,
the pyramids fuck me up.
That hurts my head.
Yeah, it fucks me up.
Big time.
It was either a big coincidence or just planned.
No,
it just doesn't make sense, hey?
It's not like more. It's not more so like a conspiracy, but like the ocean. Like we don't know what's there. That hurts me as well.
I'm terrified of the ocean.
Real?
Yeah. If I can't touch the ground with my feet, I don't.
No. It ain't it.
No way.
I like going for swims and stuff. I'll swim out. Like I'll go back out.
I couldn't.
Like, I love that shit, but it's just like when I think it's more so because I can see like the beach and stuff, but deep sea, no way. I'm not going near it.
No, I'm terrified of the unknowns.
I think I went when I was younger. We went to Thailand, and the fella that we went there, like we went to the PP Islands, and there was this big like I guess it wasn't called a trench, but there was a drop off, and he went down there for a free dive, and we went over to like snorkeling next to it, and bro, he just went down.
Yeah,
and he was down there for like 2 minutes, man. Yeah, he just comes up, and I'm like,
they do it every day.
That's nuts.
It's fun. I'm like, what?
No, I'm not about it.
Nah.
And like the Marianas Trench, that hurts my head. Cause what's down there?
Yeah. You said you travelled to Thailand. It's actually another question we've got. Is best places you travelled to?
France was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I've done. When I was younger, I want to go to like I did all like Thailand. We went to Ireland like heaps, but I want to go. I haven't been anywhere like being over 18. So everywhere that I went, it was just like with family. Like I couldn't go out and do crazy stuff.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah.
But probably France, because me and my mum. It was just me and my mum. We went there, went up on the Eiffel Tower, and went down in the Louvre. It was just sick.
Yeah. Paris. I went there when it was shit weather.
Yeah.
So it was like I looked at the Eiffel Tower, I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, it was just because it was just clouds, and she was like, well, this sucks.
We went and it was cold as, bro.
Yeah.
It's so
it was
cold.
Freezing,
yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. But have you done like London or anything like that, or?
The only time I've been to London was just through the airport. Like, we haven't been there. I
Yeah.
want to go there bad.
I could live there. 100%.
Oh, actually, I think I've been to Manchester, but I can't remember. I was probably young as.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could live there?
100%.
Really?
Yeah. As soon as I walked in, I was like, yep, I could live here. I went to an Arsenal game.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Bro, it
That
was
would've-
Arsenal v Stoke and it was the best crowd I've ever been to. Like, shittest game ever.
The only like crazy game that I've been to is probably like when Liverpool came over from versus Raw.
Okay, yeah.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Mhm.
Raw got like smashed, but it was sick to see like a proper Premier League
Yeah,
game. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
The fans are crazy as well.
yeah,
Like,
they're like
they can't
proper.
walk together.
No.
It's
There's-
actually there's two streets, right?
Yeah.
There's opposition street, and then like this is to go to the Emirates Stadium. This is all Arsenal here, and on the other side it's all like the opposition.
So this is actually pretty crazy. When we went to France, we went and saw a Paris Saint-Germain game.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
dude, I was like small as, and they had the riot squad. The opposite team was in this like side bit of their stadium, but that had glass walls. So like they couldn't, like, they were gonna die. Like if there was like 4 of them there, riot squad through the whole entire where they're sitting, and then we came out, and they came out the wrong bit, and bro, it was next level. Like it was crazy because I was young. I was just like, riot squad everywhere. I was like, what is going on? Like,
You
this
would've
is
been
nuts.
shitting
Like, they
yourself.
take it serious.
Yeah,
like
100
proper.
Well, it's heavily influenced by gangs and shit over
Yeah.
there. Like even with the English.
What do they call them,
Premier
like
League and stuff.
hooligans, like footy
Yeah.
hooligans or something?
Have you seen Green Street Hooligans?
I haven't.
Oh, best movie.
Yeah.
Best movie
I'll have
ever,
to suss
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe is it on Netflix or anything?
Might. Is it?
I don't know if it still
I
is.
was gonna say I might download it and watch it on the way,
Definitely
on the way
watch it.
back. Yeah,
it's
for sure.
It's wicked movie. Yeah. So the next question is most overrated / underrated music genres.
Psytrance is definitely overrated. I don't like it.
Really?
I don't like it, man. I don't know what about it. It's just like I can get with it probably. Like if I'm at like a big bush doof or something like Rabbits and they're like it's popping off, it's like the only thing playing, I'll get down to it. But I just like if it's like an everyday listening thing, I just can't get around it.
Yeah.
But underrated, lo-fi for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, love just popping on some lo-fi, just chilling.
Mm.
Or like I'll be at work, like working in our like home entertainment area, and I'll just like, because I can't play like any of my UK stuff because it's just blaring out
Yeah.
like bad stuff. So I just put on lo-fi and just let it sit like for
Yeah.
hours, bro. It's so soothing.
Bunch of like lo-fi, the 24/7
yeah,
channels
literally.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to put them on when I was like studying during high school. And
Yeah?
just zone out. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's just so calming.
I
You can
think-
just sit there and just. My friend from Brizzy actually, Jack Arood, well, he lives in Sydney now. Where he makes like one of the best lo-fi I've ever listened to.
Okay.
He
yeah.
just sits there and makes albums. Just boom. Puts
Yeah.
on. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This might be a bit of a unpopular opinion, but I think drum and bass is very overrated.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't, because I don't mind it,
Yeah.
and like I've tried to mix it and shit, but like I just can't listen to it for a long time
Nah, yeah.
because it's very repetitive.
It is. You could say the same thing about rhythm though.
Nah, fuck that.
No?
Nah, fuck that. No.
See, nah, I can see it. It depends, like what drum and bass, like just in general,
Just
like
in
even
general,
drum pop, like
yeah, everything.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
See, I
do
could
it for a
listen
long
to
time.
like. I could listen to like Nuri, like the heavier like drum and bass side.
Yeah.
But the drum poppy, like
Mm,
I can't do.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
There you go.
What do you reckon underrated? What's your underrated?
Underrated. I would say lo-fi is probably up there, but I mean, hardstyle gets a bad rap, but I love my hardstyle.
Oh, dude, hardstyle goes hard.
Mm.
No,
It does get a bad
I
rap
back it.
though.
Nah,
People hate it.
I've been listening to Headhunters at DEF CON recently. Yeah, it was like an hour set there, and it's just
Yeah.
like nuts.
I want to go to DEF CON so bad.
I want to go, but they don't have one in
They
Australia.
don't do it anymore. Someone died or something,
Oh,
right?
a couple people died. I'm
Couple
pretty
people
sure.
died. Yeah. I
I don't think it was very good.
Have you listened to much Sub-Zero project?
It rings a bell. I probably have.
They're a duo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Sub-Zero? Oh no, I'm thinking of Project One.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Sub-Zero project. If you like hardstyle,
Yeah.
you should check them on. They're
Ooh.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, because Project One's Headhunters and Wild Styles, they always go off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm back to.
I love
I
hardstyle,
back it.
man.
I back it.
All subgenres as well.
Yeah,
Like, give me
literally.
hardstyle.
Yeah,
Mazzy Yazza. I think he's from.
he's one of my boys.
Yeah, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's
Man.
asked when your VIP is coming. I heard a clip of it. Fuck me, because
Dude.
obviously I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But I think it was one of my boys put the story up on
Mm.
their Snapchat, and I've gone, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is that?"
dude.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I made that. Well, because probably not anytime soon, but the original is coming out soon on an
Yeah,
EP.
better. Need
at the
that
end of
shit.
this month actually. So
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
You got an EP
my-
coming out.
Yeah. It's my
Oh,
debut
fucking
EP.
wicked.
So this is the first. This is exclusive right here.
Fucking
So-
oath.
Yeah. So that's finally coming out. So, but no, probably the VIP is probably just for shows only. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
but
Fair
yeah,
enough. Keep
when I
it
first
exclusive.
made it and I sent it to Banksy,
Mm.
and he was like, "This is sick." I was like, I still reckon I could make it better. I reckon.
Practice makes perfect, mate. Just put some time into it.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, Banksy's fucking sick live
Dude,
too.
he's
Yeah.
nuts,
Thanks
bro.
to Don.
Yeah, he's my twin. We
I
got the
saw
same
him at the.
birthday.
You and him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, literally.
Universal
Crazy.
Brothers.
Yeah, literally. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And we have like this thing called Banksy on, which is like like we're doing like collabs,
Oh yeah.
and we're gonna try and source up like an EP and Banksy on EP and stuff. So
Yeah.
No,
I
he's-
saw him at the Day Show.
no, he's
fucking-
crazy. His production
while
is
ago.
nuts.
Yeah,
Literally,
he's nuts.
he's probably underrated as. So is Finn.
Yeah, Finn's fucking.
Yeah.
You deserve. You deserve more than you get, sir. Like,
No, yeah, Tanner, he's pops off. He's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff that he's been making, pushing out. Whoa.
Banks
nutty.
Banks is a gangster. So have you been to many clubs and shit while you've been over here or not?
No. I
None?
haven't. Nah, bro.
Well, the next question's fucking useless then.
Nah, well, I've heard.
Get him to come to Slim's.
Yeah, see.
Come.
I'm just.
Did you go to Leatrix at Slims?
Yes.
I heard about 80
Yeah, it was-
different
it
edits
was-
of fucking Hive Bounce, but it was sick. Yeah, he has that portal, the original portal with him. It
Yeah,
was
with-
fucking
Midnight Tea.
Marauder and Midnight Tea.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
It's crazy, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he loves it, eh? He loves jumping in the crowd
Yeah.
too. I think I got kicked in the head like 7 times.
I don't know how he does it. I can't do that.
I'd be too scared. Bro.
Yeah,
But
literally, I'd be too scared if someone drops me. Like,
Yeah.
Are they going to catch me?
Yeah. Like, what if the crowd just splits? You just yeah. And like, I got a clip. There was, if I find it, I'll put it up. The whole crowd was like down on the floor.
Like sitting down.
Yeah, and then he dropped some Hive Bounce edit. I can't remember what it was. And everyone jumped up, and then some kid on the stage, like I don't know who, like a photographer or something, he did like a swanton bomb into the the mosh.
God, just a big old
It
frog
was
splash.
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. But if I find the clip, I'll chuck it up.
Nah,
But
it
yeah,
was
it's crazy.
At Havoc one time in Brizzy, which is have you heard of Havoc?
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
So it was Calcium was playing. Oh, I think it was Calcium. But this dude tried to do a backflip off the stage, bro. And like, bro, it was gnarly, man. Like, it was packed as too. And then just for some reason, bro, he was just like, he just got up. Like, you could just see him in the crowd. He was going off, and then all of a sudden he's up on the stage.
Fuck that.
He just ate it. Had to
There's
shut
some
down.
sick, some of the videos and shit they put up of the Havoc
Dude,
shows, dude. They got
It's-
off, eh?
Yeah. The one that I played, the first one back, was gnarly. It was like in an outside area too. It was sick. It never usually is there, and it popped off there. It was fun. It was fun as.
It looks fucking wicked.
But back to the question. No, I didn't go out to many clubs because in like Brizzy, we don't go out. Well, I don't live in Brizzy. I live in Sunny Coast.
Yeah.
So it's like, and the going out scene in the Sunny Coast is just not it. Like, it's just, they're full of wankers.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, that makes sense. But
But
yeah.
n- n-
We
it's,
used the word normies instead.
oh yeah, they're just. I would rather stay at home, have a few brewskis with the boys.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Just it. So, yeah, nah. I just haven't had. I was tired as yesterday too. Friday night, I think we were just out adventuring rather than like going out.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday night we weren't allowed to go out actually. I don't think.
Oh, because of the fucking
yeah.
COVID shit.
That was another thing. I was scared that this wasn't gonna happen. Eh?
Yeah, I didn't buy
Literally.
a ticket until Saturday morning.
Yeah, dude. It was
I
freaky.
didn't buy a ticket. I
as.
was just like, I didn't know if it was gonna get cancelled.
My
or not,
work
but-
at home were like, oh, you might have to quarantine when you get back. I was like, huh? What? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm hoping it dies down when I go over.
So yeah,
there,
probably. I reckon next time when we come over, I'll probably go out to clubbing and stuff. It was just I was so wrecked on Saturday.
Yeah.
It was. Oh
Yeah, I didn't sleep much.
no, neither
after
did I.
the event
No,
because I was just drinking vodka Red Bulls all night, and my heart was just
Dude.
fucking.
I like in the back room. I had like on my rider, I had Red Bulls, and I drank way too many of those. Like I sat back here and I was just like, oh my
They're
god, I'm
two for
dying.
20 at Metro
Yeah.
City as well. It's not
Oh,
good. It's not good. It's not
jeez.
healthy.
So bad. I think we got like a whole carton of them and we smashed them all. Bro, it was bad. It was like so bad. It was like I'd make a drink, but I would take one as well.
Yeah.
So like I'd make one like real strong vodka Red Bull, and then I would just like be like, this is really strong, so I have to take another Red Bull. So I'd like have one in like at all times I had a Red Bull in my hand. It was bad. It was terrible.
Yeah, they go down too lovely, but
They do.
So the last question we got is, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
I'm not sure. Flying would be sick. Being able to fly, being invisible would be sick. I'm trying to think. Of like a obscure one. Pump out frequencies would be cool too.
Oh yeah.
Just like hurt people's brains. Just like lay down.
It's kind of what you do
don't know.
already, bruv. On the decks, mate. Fuck people up in the crowd.
True. What would yours be?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
It's a hard one.
I'd like
eh?
to read people's minds. Like, I want to know what they really think about me.
That would be cool, but at the same time, I'd like. Yeah, but what if you're walking down the street and you're just listening to someone like say some fuck shit, and you're just like, I didn't want to hear that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like, it'd be sick, but at the same time, like, you'd be just in a random room, and it's all of a sudden there's like shit, you're hearing shit, and it's like
You'd hear everything as well.
Yeah, I think I would just go crazy.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I mean,
But at the same
we'll never
time,
fucking
that's
find
like,
out. I'd love
don't-
to have the force as well, bro.
The force.
Oh, I could do some damage with that shit. All right, so the big segment is highs and lows.
Yep,
We hate them, we love them.
we do.
Share your experiences.
Well,
if you're comfortable, of course.
yeah, nah, highs and lows. I definitely like anxiety is definitely one of them. Even like on Saturday night, like I like went up on stage, and like when Marauder was playing, I was like, because I played straight after him, I would like sat behind him and like put like my bag and stuff there, and I looked up and it was just like people, and I was like, I crumbled, bro. I had to walk straight out, went into the back room. I was sitting there, Banksy, like Finn had to come up and go, nah, you're gonna kill it. And I'm sitting there like,
Yeah.
nah, I can't
Yeah.
do it, eh? But I usually like after like dealing with it sweet. Like once I get up there and play like,
Okay, we had a little bit of a camera problem, but we're back now. So you were talking about dealing with it, like how
with especially for shows, man, it's like more so I know once I get up there and hit that play button, I should be sweet.
once you press play, it all goes
Once
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I especially like that, I was jamming myself up playing that Pop Smoking intro,
Yeah.
first playing, and I just see everyone's just head turn, and I was like,
Everyone's head turns to
about-
Pop Smoke,
it's
man.
about to go down.
Yeah. Because I went to Prees before the Filth event.
Yep.
And like I've said on my podcast, like, it's just fucking been a bit rough recently. But with all that's why I listen to the wubs and stuff. It just
Yeah.
fucking numbs the brain.
Yeah, that's it.
But I was fucking shitting myself because my mate was like, like, I want you to get on the CDJs and like play a bit.
Dude.
I've never played on CDJs in my life.
Nah,
I was
they-
shitting myself. Like, as soon as I walked in the door, I was like anxious as fuck. I was like, dude, like there's fucking 3 people there. Like, are you kidding me? But one of the guys, like local, you met Kai Butcher.
I don't think I
Local.
have.
Nice
Did I
bloke.
meet
Super
Kai?
nice bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. He's super sick bloke. He just kind of just like, he was like, dude, like, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've never met this bloke, and he's just like the nicest guy ever. He's like, dude, don't even worry about, like, we've all been there, like.
It's
And
exactly.
he literally said, once you press play, it'll go away.
Yeah,
go away.
did it?
And that's
Once you put the headphones on.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
See you later.
literally like, yeah. And I was had a little chat to Flick as well.
Yeah.
Like in the smoker. I don't
He-
remember. I don't know if he
he's-
remembers because he was pretty.
yeah.
Yeah. He's the nicest bloke ever, and he was like, he's like, he just like lives off music.
No, he does.
And it's I can relate to that. So heavy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's the nicest bloke.
He is the
like,
sickest
oh.
bloke. And fuck me, he goes hard.
Yeah, he
like,
does. He said it
That-
was nuts, man.
the Sinister plate that he's sitting on, like that. The closing song that he plays at every fucking
Sinister,
event.
yeah.
That is
Either
the sickest
yeah,
track
Sinister, yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that
Fuck
like
me.
real slow trappy tune? Is the 130? Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah.
it's just
Oh.
fucked.
Just he in general is like his music that like he's been sent me like some of his like working in progress. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got goosebumps thinking about it.
Yeah. He's crazy.
Getting goosebumps up on stage when you're playing. I think you said it the other on your last podcast about when you know good doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
up on stage and I had one going, and I wasn't supposed to do it, and it just happened, and it sounded sick, and I
Yeah.
was like up there, I was like, yeah.
Fucking I'll be in my room at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. I just get on the decks at like 1 o'clock, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like, let's see if these two go
Yeah.
together. I'll drop it, and I'll like fucking.
I spend like hours like in our little garage. We have like CDJ set up, and I'll sit there for ages, just like pumping, just double. I'll wheel it back, play this double, wheel it back. Like Chris, like, cause I live with my manager, he probably is going insane in his room, just sitting there playing the same tunes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
No, you're all good. You're all good. So yeah, fucking that was the highs and lows. So at the same time, your highs are the same as your lows. So your
Yeah,
highs would
literally.
be when you're on the stage,
Yeah.
lit, but
Lows
before
is just before.
is the fucking.
Yeah, it's sometimes it depends. I think it was like it's pretty bad. Sometimes like I'll get like a bit anxious, but then like I think for that type of like situation where there was just so many people looking at me, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Feel you.
Even for this, I was like nervous. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
"Oh."
Fucking on the walkie, I was like, fuck, I don't know who these people are. I'm going into some apartment. I'm fucking.
Chris was like, have you met this guy? I was like, no.
Some get some Dexter shit. I might get murdered or something. Nah, it's chill. It's chill. Yeah, I was trying to fucking catch you at the event, but
I was running around like a loose chicken, eh?
Yeah.
Literally. I was like messaging all the people that I know there, like my friend Hudson, like good riddance.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
when I came to Division, I was like hanging out with him. I didn't even tell Finn, didn't tell anyone. Literally, just came over here 'cause why not?
Yep.
It was fun. And I got here and like everyone's like, "Where are you? Where are you?" I'm like, "Just seeing this person, seeing that person." I'm like standing there. All right.
Yep. I wish I'd
Next
stay at the
time.
event, bro. I
Nah,
wish I'd
next
stay
time.
at the fucking
Next
event because I would have been front row.
I'll be
fucking
back.
Both your fucking sets. So message of the week. Do you have a message of the week? Because my message of the week is just press play and we'll go. I like that.
is a
That
good
goes
one.
hard. That goes hard. But if you have
Message
anything
of the week, man.
for the people,
Stay positive. Keep your head up.
Yep. Keep the chin high.
Yeah, literally.
Always.
I do have a saying. I forgot what it was.
Doesn't matter how corny it is, bruv. Just shoot it out.
No, I like
This
you know
podcast
Logic.
is mad corny. Yeah.
Peace, love, and positivity.
Peace, love, and positive. That's nice.
That's a good one, man.
That's nice.
I've lived by that for like all of my life.
That's
literally.
nice. I like that.
When I heard him say that, I watched the video and he said it. I was like, bro, I could relate to that.
That's
peace,
that's
love,
good.
and positivity.
That might be the
Let's
title of
hit
this
that.
week's episode. Actually, I like that.
Peace, love, and positivity.
I like that. You listen to much Night Level?
No,
You
he
should.
rings a bell. Yeah.
You heard the new album?
I have not, but not the
See,
Fuck
J.
me,
Cole's
bro.
coming out with a new album.
Yeah, I saw that.
I-
Isn't that fucking weird, eh?
I was talking to one of my friends and I messaged her and she was like, I've been listening to heaps of J. Cole. I was like, he's going to come out with an album soon. Bro, I was just,
Wait, you know
just
when
saying
you,
it.
when you said you sent me that song?
Yeah.
Right? The next post I saw was him saying that he's going to drop the album. I
Bro,
was like, what the fuck,
that's
bro?
what? Because, yeah, literally. And then all of a sudden, like 2 days later, it up and I like tagged her and I was like, yo,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah. I didn't like his most recent album, though. I didn't vibe with it at all, but I liked Forest Hill Drive. It's one of my favourite albums ever.
100.
But yeah, if you haven't listened to Night
Night
Level,
Level?
fucking get onto it.
I might do that.
Because this album's better than his last.
Yeah?
His last was
What
like...
type of stuff is it?
He's like... I don't know how to explain it. It's like a Suicide Boys vibe.
Oh, okay.
Like that sort of
Yeah.
area, yeah.
I can get around it.
Like
get around it.
underground.
Yeah. We listen to Suicide.
Yeah, you can understand it. Yeah.
We listen to Suicide Boys at work all the time.
Yeah, they're my boys.
Oh,
I found them when I was
Like a
16. Got me through high school, those
bop in my head.
lads. Song of the week from me is Bottom Top, which is Night Level. It's on the new
Yeah,
album.
Bottom
Bottom
Top.
Top, yeah.
I'll have to suss it.
Yep. So yeah,
Mm.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, that's sick.
Just a quick thanks for 200 subs as well. We hit 200 subs
Yeah.
this week. So that was
Congrats.
thank you very much. I'm stoked. Absolutely
Dude,
stoked.
It's only up from here.
Yep, 500 is
Wicked.
next.
That's it.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming on.
All good,
It's been
dude.
a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
And we'll have to do another one in
100.
future.
When I'm
So,
back,
yeah.
we'll get it on.
Well, I might come to you.
Oh,
You never
there we
know.
go.
Might get Finn on at some point.
Yeah, for sure. Get him.
Nah, we'll see. But yeah. Thanks for listening, guys, and peace. Much love.